brand new banger.
Knucklehead Comics Tuesday is fucking Tuesday. We got Lay in the building. We got Cap in the building. Cabs can't make it tonight, but he's here in spirit. On Lay.
My man, just chilling, brother, chilling.
What's up, Cap? How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Is that and the father goes shamefully? That's my son. And the other guy goes shamefully. Orion goes, that's my father. Choose fear and hate to run your life. Something you can't do. That was wrong with me from the beginning. I was doing it that way. I was gonna go down that path. I worried.
You thought it was Grayson?
Sorry, got hurt. Not him. Not him.
Crack his brain for somebody, anybody that can help, and remembers. Freeze.
The media.
Randall Savage.
Randall Savage. With his knowledge and all other shit and his capacity to learn.
Absolutely.
This is the only vegan I'll ever eat is grilled chicken wings, because that's like vegan to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the chicken wings are supposed to be fried, but you grill the chicken wings, you put it in some sauce and give it some blue cheese.
Is vegan.
That's vegan. Like regular moo cow fuck milk, put it in some Honey Nut Cheerios, vegan, because Honey Nut Cheerios is good for your heart. You know what I'm saying? Can I steal the question from Cabs?
I got it right.
I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal. I would also like to steal.
You're too late.
Wow.
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like, yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right, and I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow, yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hype for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, 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 yo. It is fucking Tuesday night. And you know what that means? It's Knucklehead Comics.
Hey, we back in the building. What's going on, man?
We got the sounds back.
We back to normal. We back to the dynamic too. Unfortunately, Cap cannot join us today, but well wishes to Cap. He's gonna be back in the building hopefully next week.
Yep.
Got some more to talk about, but you know what? It's okay. You know what it is? I know Cap was looking forward to talking about Blade and the historic finally announcement of nothing, but it's all good.
Word.
It's all good.
That's what I wanted to get into. What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
With Blade?
Let's I guess we jump into that, because even as of today, it was posted again. Apparently, Wesley Snipes will be involved when it comes to Blade, when it comes to more of the multiverse saga and all this. I'm like, what's happening with the current Blade film? Like,
yeah.
we've gotten no updates on that, even a date, even if fucking the movie's still being made, whatever the fuck. But Wesley Snipes is coming back.
Yeah, I feel like Chael Sonnen when he's talking to this guy in the Ultimate Fighter Brazil.
Yeah.
He's like, why would he be your friend? I just want to know the date. I want to know the date. Like, when are we fighting? I want to know the date. It's like, is that movie like? Is that movie still happening? I know they still have these dates on. Like, if you go to the Marvel MCU.com, whatever, they have these the release dates for all these movies. And I'm sitting there like, cool. But ain't we
Where was
in
that
like the
article?
7th or 8th rewrite of the script?
Because there was an article, I can't remember who shared it in the chat, that someone is gonna be in the movie, and I'm like, if it ever fucking comes out, hold on, where is it?
There's a lot of people in the movie. You know what's not in the movie? The script.
I was gonna say, you know, what's not in the movie. The movie.
Yeah.
We never get this shit.
It's not
I
gonna.
was like, hold on,
The
what's
movie's
that?
gonna be in the movie, but the movie ain't gonna be in the theaters or the Blu-ray.
Nope.
It's like shit. This is gonna be like the fucking Fantastic Four unreleased 1980 something movie.
And legit, they're about to fucking say, "Yo, we just made the movie for taxes." At this point,
Your word.
y'all never seen this shit. Like at this point,
Catwoman the shit out of it.
yo, facts. I don't think I don't know which chat we put that in, but I remember there was someone that was supposed to be one of the nights was supposed to happen in that film, and I'm like, "Yo, if we ever get this fucking movie."
Yeah.
Maybe, because I remember that was the fucking tease at the end of was it was it Eternals?
Yes, Eternals. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was, bro. Again, it's. I was surprised. I remembered it was the Eternals because it's been that fucking long. But it's,
Word.
man, like again, we're getting updates on everything. Deadpool has gotten fucking 10 updates, and the movie's coming out in July.
Yo, the fucking Thunderbolts are getting updates. Captain America: Brave New World's getting updates.
Like
Fucking,
shit.
they're updating the samurai uniforms for these motherfuckers.
Yo, we got updates. We're letting y'all know we back in the building.
Word.
Yeah, but fucking, they can't give us an update on Blade. At least if the script has been finally finalized or something. Like we legit don't know if this film is even a thing at this point.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like you said, the date is there. Like there's still a tentative. Like this is supposed to come out by this time. I doubt it at this point because they've said nothing. They haven't said about at least some type of idea of will we see a teaser at this convention or that. Like with Deadpool, everyone knew, oh yeah, you're gonna get at least some footage here and a trailer in the next few weeks. And what did we get? For apparently the first 10 minutes, and then we got the trailer.
Word.
Like
Appreciate it.
you. But yeah, it's like
no, yo, bro. And it's crazy because we're getting updates for Daredevil.
Yeah, bro, we got updates on Daredevil. We got updates on fucking oh fuck, Lay's gonna kill me. Oh, the Punisher.
The Punisher, yeah.
Updates on that. Fucking Joe Berthold, fucking with the pictures. He's posting constant updates, and we can't get shit of fucking Blade.
Yeah, we got updates on Moon Knight,
bro.
Like She-Hulk.
Yo.
Like what's going on here?
What did we get updated on today? Because I know we got an update on something.
Yeah, suppose so. Like I got the chat open.
Oh yeah, so there we go. She-Hulk, Hulk, Captain America, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man will appear in Avengers 5.
You see?
So we got updates on the next Avengers movie. But somehow we can't fucking get an update on Blade.
Word. Speaking of the next Avengers movie,
yeah,
they ain't update the name. That shit's still Kang Dynasty.
I think they're gonna wait. I think they're gonna wait till the last fucking minute and then tell us something. Cause, bro, if they can't tell us what's gonna happen with Blade, you think they know what the title is for fucking Avengers 5? At this point, just call it Avengers 5. We won't care.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be fine with fucking Avengers 5, Electric Boogaloo.
Word.
At this point, fucking Avengers 5, Revenge of the fuck
of the nerds.
But something. Just give us something at this point.
Just Avengers 5. We're still working on Blade.
Avengers 5. You would have thought you were getting the Blade movie.
Word. Avengers 5. Blade ain't in this one.
Oh shit. Avengers 5. Show came before the fucking Blade movie.
Yeah, and that's bad.
Yo, Show will be here, and we still will not get a fucking Blade update. Oh fuck, man.
Word.
I do feel bad about because I feel like the movie had promise. Like the movie had a lot of fucking promise, and we got nothing.
Yeah,
we legit got nothing.
The crazy shit is there's a lot of nostalgia with that game. Yo, real quick, to answer Austin's question, do you think they should make a Deadpool game like they did the Spider-Man game? I think that would be dope.
Yes, because I enjoyed the last game, but I feel like they tried to make it too, in a sense, comic-y.
Yeah.
As far as with the recent Spider-Man games, it feels like you're playing a movie in a sense.
Yeah.
So I would like that kind of Deadpool, especially now that finally at this point Deadpool is a part of the MCU type thing. That's like now they can do some more stuff. Like it'll be perfect, especially now that the fucking engine that they're doing Spider-Man 2 in, the engine they're doing Logan in or Wolverine in. Man, imagine a Deadpool game where fucking you can legit slice the shit out of motherfuckers.
A word.
Bro. Let Ryan Reynolds do the voiceover too. Don't give us whoever the fuck did that last Deadpool game. It did not sound like Deadpool. Let Ryan Reynolds do it.
Word. Stop fucking around.
Like shit. That would be fire. I would love a Deadpool game though. Especially, bro, they're gonna fucking the amount of money they're about to make on this fucking movie. Man, make a Deadpool game.
Word.
You know what's funny? That's what I miss. Remember back in the day, you used to know like right after a movie comes out, the game was coming out.
Yeah.
Like I remember I used to go to King's Plaza a lot, and I would go see the movie. I would go downstairs because there was a GameStop there, and I would buy the game. Like every time, like, oh, okay, cool. I would buy the game for the movie, and sometimes be like, oh wait, there's no game for this movie. Ah man, like I would think like every movie was gonna have a game for some reason.
Yo,
like, there's like there's no game. I'm like
the Wolverine origin had a game. The Thomas Jane Punisher had a game.
Everything, bro. I remember I saw fucking this is a cartoon, fucking Barnyard Animals that had a PS2 game.
Jesus,
I was like, fuck it, let me get that. Well, I didn't say fuck it at the time because I was probably like what 8 or 9, but I said something.
Word, but still, fuck it.
Oh shit.
But yeah, nah. But all right, so going back to the Blade shit, I think the problem is the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Because technicality, Wesley Snipes' Blade and the Knicks just stole the ball for the second time in a row. They were up 80-77. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's right. We're doing sports updates here. We watching the Knicks, baby. But anyway. So, like, yo, the first Blade movie proved that a comic book movie can work as a franchise. And Blade opened up the gates for Spider-Man and for Fantastic Four, for the X-Men, all of them. And then the MCU. I think the problem is Mahershala Ali might have too much respect for the original movie. And the writers may not be giving it as much respect as they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they're writing it as like, yo, this is a filler movie with Blade in it.
Yeah.
And Mahershala Ali's like, no, nigga, this is Wesley Snipes' Blade. Like, this shit better be bigger than a filler movie.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like I get that, and maybe I would hope that's what it is. I hope it's a thing of wanting it to be as perfect as possible. But like, man, if they really fucking bite and nail and toe with this shit, like just put out something, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Wesley Snipes is gonna get offended if the movie fucking is not at 100, you know? Yeah. Like Wesley already signed to come in for a film himself. Like, just do something, you know?
Word. Like, oh shit.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Hassan. We will be on the Toe and the Show on Friday, so come through. We'll say happy birthday to you.
We'll be in the building. We'll be here Friday. I believe Gigi says she's gonna join us, so tune in. We're gonna have a few drinky drinks on Friday. So
nice. But yo, and come on, man. Let's be honest. Blade was a classic, but Wesley Snipes made that movie.
Yeah, bro. There's so many lines from that movie that if it would have been anyone else, it wouldn't have been as memorable.
Yeah,
because fucking Wesley.
Yeah,
and that's the thing too. That it's like, again, no slout to the fucking to the new actor, but it's like, just make it your own film at this point.
Yeah,
like no one is expecting him to be that, you know, because also it's a different time, you know, like it's not the same era. It's gonna be different. It has to be different There's gonna be certain things that you can't fucking you can't replicate, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, and you shouldn't want to replicate it, but I understand. It's like when Henry Cavill was overbearing with The Witcher, and they just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna get rid of you."
Well, I think with
But-
Henry Cavill, at least with him, he knew this was the first time they were doing to this magnitude. You know,
Yeah,
there was like, let's try to make it as accurate to the source. But with Blade, it's like we've already seen that.
no, yeah.
We've already seen what a Blade movie could be. Make it your own now. Because especially again, if they're gonna do this and have fucking Wesley come back, and we're just it's legit, unfortunately, gonna be possibly just a filler movie, just to
Yeah.
get to the bigger films. Make something where it's memorable. Again, Moon Knight, I doubt they wanted it to be something big, and look how it turned out.
Yeah,
It turned out into a fucking great fucking show. Like,
yeah.
it was. I doubt they were like, you know what, people are really gonna love Moon Knight. I doubt that's what they thought. They were like, oh, people will probably enjoy it. They'll probably get into it a little bit, but they probably just gonna wait for Midnight Suns. Like, I doubt anyone was like, oh, Moon Knight is gonna be a killer. You know.
And it
Like-
turned out to be that way because his acting skills is crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, even with what they gave him, he made it work. Like Oscar
Yeah.
Isaac made it into something.
Yeah,
You know, like, pero it is what it is.
and now everybody's talking about him with the Midnight Suns and all this stuff, and I get it. You know, you want to have all those divisions and shit, but where does that go?
What?
Like, how do we get there? In if we're gonna do movies for the MCU and we're telling a story, and now these movies are coming out 2 years apart, how do we get to the point where it's like, okay, it was the Avengers and this, and now it's the Midnight Suns? It's like, I think people are gonna be like, well, none of the characters I like are gonna be in this shit, so I'm not gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying?
I think, unfortunately, that's we're gonna get to that point where are you a Marvel fan or are you a subplot fan? In a sense, like, I guess it's a good problem to have in a sense that it's
Yeah.
like make enough content where people can't pick and choose. But we'll more than likely be watching everything, depending
yeah.
on the scenario. Like,
Yeah.
unless it's certain movies that, yeah, it's not worth it. But
I mean,
like a Midnight Suns movie, I definitely would watch. Like,
Yeah.
I would watch a fucking Midnight Suns movie. The Avengers is always gonna be a thing to watch. Like those movies, no matter what, it does something. But I definitely could see your point that people are gonna end up being like, but this isn't gonna have this guy in it. I don't want to really watch it.
yeah.
Like, but we'll see. We'll see.
And that, I honestly believe you can't oversaturate. You can't. Because because with Dragon Ball Z, I caught up on that. There's a bunch of what's that anime show that Gigi watches? I don't know why Devil May Cry is the only thing that's going through my head, but it's like the dude is a demon hunter. There you go. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Like, there's so many like different versions of that. And in my head, I'm like, all I need to know is which one's first.
Yeah.
And then I catch up.
And that's the thing. A lot of those shows, it's ways to do that. With this, it's again, there's a point that you don't have to watch them all. You know, but there are going to be people that are going to be like, oh, this is a little bit too much. For us, it's like, you know what? Hey, there are points that we didn't have many. There's a point that it's like, okay, yeah, we get this. Look at this here. The only movie we are getting is Deadpool.
Yep.
That's it. So we can't really complain.
Yeah,
Like,
and not even
all
a
we're
TV
getting is
show.
one. Like, all we're getting is that, and all we really got outside of that is X-Men, which has been fucking amazing. Like, it's come on.
No, yeah, X-Men. We're definitely gonna go over the last episode.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that show has been amazing.
No, yeah. And again, that's the thing. Like I know people are gonna hold on, I accidentally didn't change my image here. Hold on. We got two toes. We got two toes. Unless I'm probably still frozen, so you didn't even know that it showed your image.
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, you're still frozen.
Oh man. I think it's that. I feel like it has to do something with this, with the camera. Because I
Yeah.
feel like that's why it doesn't fucking do it like it's supposed to.
Have you you never opened up the program again after that, have you?
No, just because I didn't want to fucking slow this down again. Because yesterday, after I opened it the first time,
Yeah.
my computer went haywire. So I didn't do it last night, and today I didn't have the time to do it. So I'll definitely try to mess with it when I have some more time on my hands. So I
Nah,
can
I
see
hear
if I could, because I think I have to make an account and everything. So I'll see how that works.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would just say fucking delete the program. If it's working, it's working. You know what I'm saying?
As long as the camera works, y'all can see
Yeah.
me and I look clear. It's working for now. But yeah, when it comes to oversaturation, though, it's people are gonna be either complain if there's too much, if it's too little. People find a reason to complain.
Yeah.
People find a reason to complain because they'll complain if we get too much shows, too much movies, but if we don't get anything, it's gonna be a constant fucking argument because people are always gonna have a reason to fucking try to complain about this shit.
And the crazy shit is like, no one's complaining about how many Batman movies there are, or how many Superman movies there are. But once you start changing up the characters, oh, who's this one? Oh, we don't know. Yeah. It's like, come on, man. Don't complain if you're not gonna put the effort in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you see me complaining about TNA? No, because I don't watch it. Because I can't watch it. You know what I'm saying? If I was able to watch it, then I would have an opinion on it.
Yep.
But I don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the.
That's the perfect example of it too. Like that's how people are with wrestling. That they'll still complain, like, "Oh, we get too much wrestling," but it's like, just watch what you like. Then, like, you don't have to watch everything. There are some people that do watch everything.
Yeah, I'd rather have too much than not enough.
And that's the thing too. Like, yo, when it comes to these shows, that's why I'm like, sometimes it's like, oh, we need more episodes because we did not get enough. Sometimes it's like, okay, you're giving us a little too much.
Yeah,
but just enjoy what we get at this point. Like if it's bad, then we can complain. But it's like, enjoy just watch what you get, man. Like,
yeah,
pick and choose if you don't want to watch everything. That works too.
For real.
It is what it is.
Word. At what point do we turn around and say, all right, let's scrap Blade. Blade's not getting his own movie.
I feel like that's what they did, but they just didn't tell.
They didn't tell us.
They're like, just forget about Blade. Like, we'll give you Wesley, and you'll never remember there was supposed to be an actual Blade movie.
We're gonna put Blade in the Kang Dynasty movie.
It's gonna be Blade Dynasty, the movie you never thought you were gonna get.
Word.
Bro, I will bet anybody that's fucking. They're gonna try to make us forget. They're gonna try to make us forget that there was supposed to be a Blade movie.
Yep.
Because they've given us nothing. Like, has fucking the actor talked about it since the rewrite and the fucking firing of so many people in the movie?
No.
Like, there's been nothing. But that's the thing. They gave that update about the night, so I'm like, okay, so the movie has to be in production, right? But they've given no update on when filming is wrapping, anything. Like, not even an image of fucking at least him in the suit. Like,
yeah,
just anything.
All we have is his voice from Eternals.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because that's when they expected this to be part of the original filming. Like, that's when they thought, oh, we already have this in the back, so we're good to go. Like, we're about to make a Blade movie. And then they said, you thought you were gonna make a Blade movie? Oh, you thought you had a Blade movie. Come on.
Shit.
Like you thought we were gonna make a plane movie.
There's been a lot of lies set around this dinner table here tonight, but that you can't believe.
Like,
Shit.
oh,
Yo,
yeah,
and I'm
you
looking
see?
up like any updates,
Yeah.
and literally the only update is that they gave a release date, November 7th, 2025. So this movie's gonna come out before the script is written, the cast is casted, and the film is recorded. We're gonna go to the movie theaters and just watch the documentary on this film. It's like Nicolas Cage's Superman.
That's it. We out, man. We about to watch this film. No script, no release date, no theater, no. We about to. Yo, stay tuned, folks. Nukkle Head review of the unscripted, undocumented. Just the movie's gonna come out. We gonna watch it. We not gonna know what the fuck we watching.
Word.
We gonna be there.
It's just gonna be Jackie Chan talking to Mahershala Ali talking about you waste all our film.
You know what's funny? I've had to say I said that line twice today because I filmed another podcast, and I had to say that line twice. It just fit. It just fit the moment. Because fucking shout out to Kyle, man. He let me plug the network a few times on there.
Nice.
And legit, he forgot his own name of the podcast because today was a pilot episode.
Ah.
And I'm like, yo, you wasted our film. Like, do the outro. I was like, come on, man. I'm your brother. We spent so much time together. Rush Hour 1. Rush Hour 2.
Waste all our film.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yo. Now from Blade
Okay.
to Kang Dynasty. That's
Okay.
another movie that it's not because of writing. It's the actor's gone.
Yeah, which okay. Do you think there is a chance that they will recast him at this point? Just because they want to keep it going. Because they've already they teased that they are gonna change the name.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's been so long and they still haven't is now making me think they might have reconsidered. Just because of how important Kang is as a character, though.
Yeah.
So it's like, but the thing is, it's like, it's such a weird situation because it's like, if this was something like, God forbid, like the actor, if the person that was playing Kang had died, then it's a different story. Then it's like, okay, now what do you do? But it's like, because of the situation being so sticky, that it's like, do you want that backlash of possibly all this? Like,
Yeah.
you know how Disney is. Disney is quick to fucking don't mess with our money. Disney is quick to not yeah. I don't know.
We love you too, Taquan.
Yo, Taquan, you haven't been here in a minute, man.
For real.
You missed out on a lot. Like, yo, I had a wrestling match. I survived said wrestling match. I did Spanish commentary. Toe made an entrance this past weekend. He killed it. And you still coming here to complain?
Word.
Apparently I'm a draw enough because you here, motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. But back to
You complaining about Blade already?
But back to our conversation.
Yeah.
Man.
Do I think they replace Kang?
Yeah.
Yo, this not for nothing. This is what I'd have done.
Yeah.
I'd have had Kang an imposter. I would have had him as Victor, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But was it Victor Timely? But that wasn't Kang. He assumed the role of Kang because he stole his technology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're gonna replace Kang, that's how I'd have done it. And then he just showed all the other Victor Timely's how to do it. And then he just took over time that way. And Kang, instead of for coming and chasing him, he manipulated time to get Loki to do it.
Okay.
And that's how Loki and them got rid of Kang and all that, because that would explain why he lost to Ant-Man.
Yeah.
he wasn't, as ruthless as people thought he was.
As he should have been,
And-
at least, yeah.
And that also explains bro, you don't want the guy that I'm stopping from doing this because that's the real Kang. That's the real Anthony Richards or whatever the fuck Reed Richards' son's name is. That's the real dude, and he's a ruthless nigga. I'm protecting y'all by playing God.
And that it would make it work so well because he did say there's someone worse.
Nathaniel Richards, thanks. Quan.
Like,
Yeah,
it would have worked to do fucking like, yo, there's someone worse, and it could be someone totally different.
yep.
So, again, it's such a catch-22 situation that it's like we gotta see. Again,
Yeah.
I at this point, if they're not gonna do that, what direction do they go? That is, I guess, the best way to go from this. It's like, what do they do?
Everyone says Dr. Doom, but I don't know.
I wish they would have teased him already, though. Like, if
Yeah.
they would have done something.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how you pull Dr. Doom out your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you pull him out of your ass? You're gonna have the Fantastic Four before Kang Dynasty, I believe. I mean, but all right, let me see the shit real quick.
No.
Movies. There used to be a lineup of when. All right, so yeah, so you got. All right, so the next movie is Deadpool. Then you got Captain America. Then the Thunderbolts. Then the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
And then after that is Blade. Then Kang Dynasty and the Secret Wars. You can pull Doom out with Fantastic Four, but
And we've been copyrighted immediately.
word.
As usual.
You waste all our film. What's going on, show? Appreciate you stopping by.
Dude.
The only reason why show don't show up normally is because Cap's here. This is proof. The Fantastic Four is gonna be Galactus, so even that movie isn't really gonna focus too much on Doom. And yo, see, that's the thing. It's like the Fantastic Four comes out, they don't really have much. If they mention Victor Von Doom, what's gonna happen?
No.
Are they gonna have him like early in the movie testing a portal to hell to try to get his mother, and he goes through it and then finds out that now he's in another universe and he takes over that universe and comes back and tries to play the Secret Wars or whatever the fuck case may be? But even then, it's like, you pulled that one out your ass.
Yeah.
You know, like, and not even like Kang. You know, like Kang doing that shit. Okay, I get it, but that has to be within the next couple movies.
No.
Like, that has to be explained because you can't just, hey, it's Kang Dynasty. Like, so what did we miss? You know what I'm
So
saying?
what had happened was
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like Galactus, I can see being an Avengers level threat.
Yeah.
And maybe Galactus has, he brings in the Eternals.
Yeah.
And the Eternals, they're dealing with Nimbuktu or whatever the fuck that celestial that was gonna destroy the planet during the Eternals movie. Like, we still got that. But don't get me. It's not like they would do it wrong, because Doom is one of those characters that can just be thrown in there, and now all of a sudden he's badass.
No, it could work
Like-
so well. It's just introducing it in the right way.
Yeah.
And not just introducing it for the sake of introducing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I would hope if they're gonna do it, have it mean something, instead of just we're here now. Like,
Yeah, because
let's not
even
ruin it either.
Thanos made, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Or here goes the Chitauri, go destroy the Avengers. Or, the Ronin, yo, dude, I'm here for Thanos to get these stones. We knew something about Thanos. We knew, this dude's collecting the Infinity Stones. He gets him, he could wipe out. Like, there was talks about the baddest motherfucker in the world. What happened? Nothing. No, like Doom has nothing yet. They're teasing more X-Men than anything. So if you really want to do some show, I would be on some fuck it. Let's get Apocalypse in this motherfucker or Mrs. Sinister, because the one thing that Mrs. Sinister you can benefit from is because Mrs. Sinister is a scientist that cloned mutants. What did he do in Secret Invasion? What they have in Secret Invasion? Everyone's blood. He can clone Avengers.
It would be perfect just because of what we teased in the Marvels and everything like that.
Yeah.
That you have a little bit of an introduction. Un poquito.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Something.
Just a little bit. Again, we don't know what how Deadpool ends. So, hey, maybe something happens there. That's where we get our tie-ins. That where we get something where that could then lead us into what happens next and where we go next.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Deadpool is gonna be the one that be like, he's gonna have the script for Kang Dynasty and be like,
it's a trap.
No, comes out with a fucking eraser. Like, yeah, we can't do this no more.
Yeah. He talks to Kevin too, the robot.
No, he's gonna. That's the thing. He's gonna fucking see the robot and be like, "That's not you." Get the kicks the fucking robot.
Word.
Like, this is not what we're supposed to fucking.
Yeah.
We're not talking about this.
Yo, listen, bro. You know what else you could do? Now, this is a huge event.
Yeah.
The X-Men versus the Avengers in the comics,
Oh, no.
because the X-Men versus the Avengers led to the Phoenix Saga.
Yeah.
Where I think it was Colossus, Namor, Cyclops, and someone else had the Phoenix Force in them. And they were like fucking gods and shit like that. And, you know, they had to fight the Avengers and, you know, like it went to a whole shit. Now you're introducing the X-Men. You have these new Avengers. You could do the Avengers versus X-Men. But I guess they'll save that for Secret Wars, because Secret Wars is kind of supposed to be like a battle royale or some shit. But
Type, yeah, in a sense. But we'll see.
yeah, but even that's fast, because we don't even have an X-Men movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Do we need
closest
one?
X-Men movie we have is Wolverine and Deadpool.
Do we need another X-Men movie at this point?
No, we don't. But I would like one.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, can we not just make the others canon at this point and just do a little?
Yeah, apparently they are canon.
Like, no, I'm not. I'm
No,
not
yeah.
trying to like disregard making another one. I would love another
no.
one, but for the sake of time, I guess let's just make those canon.
Yeah.
And again, little intros, little things here and there.
Yeah. I
where we
think
could then
the issue is like the way that the deal was set up. I don't know if there was a contractually obligated time frame that if the X-Men were used in any project, the actor who played that hero had to be in the movie or in the project.
If I'm not
And-
mistaken, that was till this year. I
Okay.
think that's why they were able to finally do Deadpool
Deadpool?
and Wolverine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know the guy who plays Cyclops is in some shit, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, and you know, and you know, you want to get your own, like Hugh Jackman, even though according to the comics isn't the best fit for a comic book Wolverine, but he is our Wolverine. Hugh Jackman has became our Wolverine.
I was
Yes,
gonna
sir.
say I don't care how much we go into if he's not comically accurate. Fuck you. That is our Wolverine.
No, yeah, because
That is
not,
our
not,
Wolverine.
yo, not to be funny.
Yeah.
Wolverine is based more of my stature without the gut than Hugh Jackman. Wolverine's what, like 5'5", 5'3", somewhere around that, with like a foot long claws, and like he's a beast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, like the dude that did Who Framed Roger Rabbit was supposed to be Wolverine. in the in the 90s when they first came up with the concept of
Really?
yeah.
Oh, that would have been a totally different fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, he wasn't always a comedian. Like, so this dude has some acting
no,
chops.
no,
but,
I know he
like,
was.
his-
I know he
yeah.
was a serious actor, but still, like,
Yeah. I always thought it should have been Chuck Norris.
yeah, that I could see. That's the thing. I could see Chuck Norris as fucking Wolverine, just because like it would be the badass fucking Wolverine. But,
That'll be the funniest Wolverine, a white guy. Go ahead, make my day. Fing. He said Chuck Norris. That's a white guy.
I'm
Chuck
gonna
Norris.
talk to you. real quick.
Show,
Chuck
can
Norris.
we ask you
What color is Wolverine?
what is Hugh Jackman? Show.
Hugh Jackman is not redneck white. That don't count.
Oh,
That's
okay.
white.
Yo,
Okay.
Wolverine's name is James Howlett. He's Canadian.
Fuck me. I'm sorry, guys.
My man said,
thing was,
I can't
I'm like,
believe,
wait
like,
a
that'd have been
second.
funny. You get a white guy to play Wolverine? I didn't know we had Denzel the other time.
I was like, wait a
You got
second.
Wolverine behind you. What
Where's
color is that,
Hugh
Joe?
Jackman?
Like, literally, look at your screen. Wolverine is on the other side.
Yeah, he
Look.
is white. He got a mask.
Oh, so his arms don't know how.
He might have Villalobos like Michael Jackson, man. Michael Jackson used to be black.
Shit.
Nah, you're right. He's
What's going
white.
on, Sam?
I'm sorry, Sam.
No, I understand where you came from because I speak show, but it was just weird.
That's a different white. That's
I'm so
We're gonna get a
mad.
white guy to play fucking Wade Boggs. What?
I'm so mad that he said, oh my god. Okay.
Oh man. See, Chuck Norris and Wade Buggs are along the same. I could go with those two. That's not Hugh Jackman though. I don't know. Maybe I'm my brain works differently. Don't mind me.
It's all good, man. It's all good. That just caught me off guard. That last statement. I was just like,
Yeah, you gonna be alright, Joe.
Hugh Jackman is a cool white man. He's smooth. You might get it
that's
passed.
funny.
But yeah, I mean, what do you think, Show? We're talking about Blade and Kang Dynasty. If they're ever gonna be made, or are they gonna change Kang Dynasty's name? Because Kang Dynasty is supposed to be the 5th Avengers movie.
Do you think they're gonna change the name or they're gonna change the character? Is there somebody else they could pitch as Kang? Since they're having so much since they have given so much issue to the original Kang.
But he's gone. The original Kang is gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So
So
the white dude from Flash that rapes boys is okay, but this guy put somebody in the car, fired. My apologies.
for a second, I was about to be like, who? Because when you said Flash, I only acknowledged the CW one. So I was like, who the fucking CW was raping boys? But I understand what you was getting at now after I further elaborated.
They continued with the movie, right? I remember you said you was
Ezra
gonna
Miller,
boycott it. Yeah.
Yeah, they did it because, why not?
Ah, that's
He's
crazy.
white. He's not Diddy. But so before you came here, I proposed the idea, like, if you was gonna change the character to play Kang, I would have the backstory of Loki stopped this guy, Victor Timely. Ant-Man stopped him. They set everything up, but that wasn't Kang. That was Victor Timely, and Victor Timely stole Kang's technology and taught every version of him in the multiverse how to do it to prevent Kang from running time for whatever reason. And then when they stopped him, that would be the reason why Victor Timely goes, you don't want to stop me because the person that I'm preventing from doing this is way worse. And that's the real Kang, Nathan Richards, which is Reed Richards' son, who's supposed to be like the smartest and baddest motherfucker out there. So it's one of those like, okay, this was a fake Kang preventing Nathaniel Richards from coming out, and now we get So there was a bad motherfucker he was stopping, and Ant-Man did fuck up.
Ooh.
Now let's see how. Like it's like, oh, so now what? You know what I'm saying?
Because again, he did warn something. He said,
Yeah.
"Don't do this because there will be something worse coming."
I agree.
And we just assumed it was him, like another him.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be something worse. We could work on that. We could fucking be like, have a fucking. And again, it could even happen in fucking Deadpool, or it could happen the next season of Loki. Fuck it. We just start with fucking, and it just pans to. You all thought it was something else.
Yep.
Like even break the fourth wall.
Yeah.
You all thought it was something else.
Real quick. Joel Embiid is not a basketball player? Is he a Nick assassin or something?
Oh shit! He did it again.
He just punched Brunson in the face.
Nah, I'm about to put the game on because I'm about to punch him in his face.
Yo, we're in overtime right now.
Yeah, you motherfucker! You should have told me. You over here, you interrupting my.
It's 106, 102, Philadelphia. 1 minute, 22 seconds left. Embiid punched Brunson in the face. But anyway, no, but yeah.
Can I go ahead.
I think that would be the way to bring in a new Kang. It wouldn't be this guy's Kang. It would be a completely different character. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the freedom to rewrite him however you wanted. And now you can make him Nathaniel Richards because you already introduced the Fantastic Four. So you ain't got to worry too much about that backstory. You know what I'm saying? And we already know the future looks different. And by then, you could probably put Cable. You know, because like that fucks up the time anyway. You know, so why not have Cable trying to fix something that we fucked up? Because Nathaniel Richards is pissed off now. You know what I'm saying? Because that could be another way that we fight him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we invented time travel, but you saw the technology that Kang supposedly had, but all the technology that they had when they went to the other multiverse in Doctor Strange, that fucking the TVA's technology, all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not introduce some new shit? You put Cable in Kang Dynasty, the next Avengers movie is Secret Wars. That's supposed to be where they take people from different universes and they put them all together and we all fight it out to save our planets and shit. So you introduce Cable that way. You know?
Mr. Loki said we could get Terrence Howard to play Kang. Come on, man.
Man. Terrence Howard is War Machine.
We can't, man. He was already War Machine. I still am waiting for them to be like, nah.
I'm
go with
on,
him,
bro.
man.
You need a jacket, man.
How'd I hear for a pen, man? How you gonna tell me to play this pen, man?
You need a jacket, man. There you go. Tied it up.
Listen, what I wanted to say is that was a great idea. You already pointed out that they said they already have the black story. He says, if you kill me, I come back as something different or bigger. So that's perfect, because what they could do is start the movie at the Loki show where the female Loki kills him. He's like, yo, Loki's trying to stop her. Chill. Don't kill him. And she still gets loose and kills him. Bang. And then the next guy that comes out would be somebody like, to me, and y'all probably gonna say no, but somebody different, like Mashallah Ali, or somebody black and big and strong. I can't think of nobody else. I thought about Mashallah Ali. That's what I was thinking about.
He's Blade.
Who else?
Well, I mean, Nathaniel Richards is the son of Sue Storm and Reed Richards. So unless the Invisible Woman can change her pigmentation.
Yo, it's podcastception behind show right now.
Yo, don't sue me.
Yo, the knuckleheads are gonna sue you, show.
Word,
Go
we-
get
I'm
copyrighted by ourselves.
Yeah, I'm copywriting that shit. Don't change it. I want to see myself wave.
You didn't ask me to put me on, man.
Hey, man.
All right, man.
Ooh,
Check us off,
boogada,
man.
boogada, boogada.
As I just pointed, I was like, I want to see myself point.
Yeah.
Point at you.
You can see how late my internet is. Oh shit, Philly's up by 2. Okay.
What? Lapo, dude, okay.
Philly's up by 2. Okay.
Oh, Philly's up by 2. I swear to God, you was
Okay.
speaking some kind of different language.
I'm
Raj,
not gonna lie.
Nikki,
I also thought the same. I was like, what
Bili
is it?
balala tu digege.
Okay.
Umbalu.
Umbala tu kilibuke. All right. That's for all the Haitians out there, I guess.
Yes, yes, sir. I'm Pound Lady.
They're by
Got
3
you.
now.
Got you. That works.
Fuck. That's okay. What, they gonna tie it? No, we're still gonna be up 3. We 3 up. We 3-1 now. 3-2 if they win 1.
No. We could lose this game, but Embiid needs to lose the ability to walk.
Or somebody, we need to put
Damn, it's
somebody
like that?
get
Yo.
somebody off the street that don't even play. Listen, you're not even here to play. You here to just fall on Embiid and get ejected.
Yo, just find someone to be fucking what's his name? Fuck. From White Man Can't Jump. Find that guy.
Who,
I don't know why I can't remember
Wesley Snipes
fucking.
and
I can't remember the other guy's name.
Woody Harrelson.
There we go. I don't know why I kept thinking of other. I kept thinking of other movies they've been in. I don't know why. Money Train came to my head.
Yeah.
Everything else came in my head, but fucking Woody Harrelson's name right now.
Word. They're pissed off and I'm in the zone. Fuck me.
Oh man.
No, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what we do with Blade at this point. Do we force
fact.
Blade in there? Like, or we just say, yo, it was fun while it lasted. We'll fit him somewhere else.
At this point, they're probably gonna have to force him in somewhere because, again, they've given us nothing. Show, what do you think? What do you think they're gonna do with Blade? Because
give me a cameo at least. Give me a little.
He's supposed to get his own movie.
I know, but before he gets a movie, put him at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine or something.
We did that already. We teased him in the end of the Eternals.
Man, that movie wasn't a movie. Yeah, that's what y'all said.
I didn't mind that movie.
I thought it would have been better as a show. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
I think it would have been better as a show. But it's not the worst movie ever. It's just it didn't feel like a movie at that point because we've already known what they could do with the shows.
Yeah.
It felt like it would have been nice as like have episodic like stories. Like how they split it apart. There's certain parts of the movie that's like this could have been its own like filler episode in a sense. That would have been better. But it is what it is with that. But again, just do something with it. You know what they're gonna do? I got it. Hold on. Blade's gonna be on top of the fucking.
What the fuck?
That's where we're gonna get Blade. Is on top of the head. That's what's gonna happen.
What the hell is that?
That's from the new Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Nice.
That's a scene from the trailer. So
Yeah.
that's Ant-Man, aka Giant Man, that they're using his body to fucking build a fortress.
Dope. I'm surprised you even looking at that. You don't like seeing none of that. You already know Ant-Man is there.
Well, you know
saw
the
the trailer, so
I got
I'm
tired
surprised.
of not watching trailers and watching bullshit movies. So I said, you know what? Let me watch the trailer so that way at least I can see, what to expect.
yeah.
It's better. I mean, you've been ruining your anticipation and getting shit.
I see how I feel about with like the Avengers movies or big movies.
The big movie. Nah, of course not. The Spider-Mans. I know what you're talking about. Your favorite.
Yeah. Deadpool, you could show me the trailer and I think it's still gonna be better with what's inside the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's no matter what and that was another thing people complaining about. Oh, they didn't give us enough in the trailer. You don't need it.
Nope.
That movie, all we needed to know
that
was the release date.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the only thing we even needed was the fucking teaser we got. How long ago was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
when Ryan Reynolds just fucking did the man. We really want to make Deadpool 3 into something special. I got nothing though. Hugh
Fuck it, I'll
Jackman
do
walks
your movie.
behind.
Yeah.
Hey Hugh, you want to be Wolverine one more time? Sure, Ryan. And that's all we needed. That's
Word.
all we fucking
Yeah.
needed. And that would have been it. Just give us a release date and we go see
Yeah.
the movie. We don't
Yo.
need to know what's about, the premise, nothing. Deadpool, Wolverine. That's all you need.
Yeah. Yo, and if you want to watch more, watch the movie.
Bro, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Do
Fuck,
they
we lost.
do they run together in the comics?
Yeah. Deadpool
Yeah.
had a run with Steve Rogers. Old man Steve. You remember how Steve Rogers looked at the end of Endgame?
Mhm.
He was like that, and Deadpool put him on his shoulders, and he would fight with a cane and all that, and the fucking zombies and shit. Yeah, but yeah, it was crazy.
He was 200, 300.
Yeah, he was an old man. But yeah, Deadpool. So do you remember there was a team called Weapon? Wolverine was Weapon X.
Yeah.
Weapon 10, but I don't know if he was in the team X Factor but Deadpool, Wolverine, Sabretooth, and someone else was in that team. Hold on, I'm trying to look at it now.
Up and left, up and left.
I'm trying to remember if I had that game.
X Force.
Oh, okay.
Kenny X Force.
I'm trying to remember if I had that because I feel like I had that video game.
Yeah, so it was premiered. A new superhero team consists of Psylocke, Archangel. No, this is not the.
They need to come out with an updated Marvel vs. Capcom.
Team X. Okay, yeah. So it was Team X because Wolverine was Weapon X, Weapon 10, and that consisted of Wolverine, Sabretooth, Maverick, Wrath, Mastodon, and Silver Fox. But Deadpool was in that shit too.
Matt is who?
Mastodon.
Oh, okay. I was like, I legit thought that was someone else. I was like, who?
My bad. I'm reading it trying to see what the fuck is up with Deadpool.
Got you. Diamond
yeah.
Championship Comics got someone new coming to this.
Yeah.
Mastodon.
Mastodon.
The big dude.
Yo, so did you watch any of the episode show for the X-Men?
Come on, bro. Why you? It's amazing that Cap is not here on the fucking day that Captain America shows up. This is a conspiracy.
Hey, he actually saw the episode.
I know that it's a conspiracy. He's cheating. He doesn't want to be here because he was gonna get emotional. My guy.
No joke. When I saw it, that's what I thought. I'm like, yo, that's it. We know what Cap's name is gonna be like next week. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know, surprisingly, this was the most disappointing he was in Captain America.
Really?
Because that was the reason why Captain America fought against the Sokovian Accords.
Mm.
He didn't want to be bound by a government because when doing the right thing took precedent. Cap knew the right thing to do was go after Homeboy because he did all that shit to them. But the government told him, no, we can't do that because of this, that, and the third. Cap's not that guy. Cap is what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
Yeah, he has a moral compass. But
yeah, and I don't want no agency telling me what I can and cannot, who I can and cannot save.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have been that dude to do that. Now, I do believe he would have been the dude you send Rogue to fucking, like you send to go calm Rogue down. But I think he would have helped Rogue out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rogue was going crazy. You
Yeah,
killed my boyfriend.
I'm not mad at Rogue. I think I would have did the same shit.
Nah, like she's going through, like they said it best. She's not even just grieving at this point. Like it's a whole nother level of
Yeah,
what she's dealing with right now.
bro, it was both. Like before they attacked, she was uncertain of who she wanted to be with because Magneto was the only person she can touch.
Yep.
But Gambit was the only person that touched her heart.
Yeah.
And when she finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna be with Gambit, it fucking killed both of them. To her,
Yeah. And
to her, they
I
killed
called
both of
it.
them.
I called it last week. I said, I don't think he's dead.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't. Yeah,
it felt a little too like, and no joke, I'm not gonna lie, when they were showing us at the end and they were teasing what they were doing, I really thought it was Magneto in control, but then they show us the clip at the end and I'm like, oh, this is different. I like
yeah.
it. But yeah, that's a whole different kind of grief that she's going through right now.
I wasn't too sure who that guy was that was with Sinister though.
I don't know either. I thought at first it was Magneto. I thought that's what this was, a whole elaborate plan, faking his own death type shit. And then I was like, that's what I was hoping to ask y'all, but I still don't know who that guy is.
And then Xavier's getting married to Princess T'Challa. Over here, my man killed himself. Well, who the wait?
Lalandra.
Lalandra, there you go. T'Challa.
Come on, man. You was here when we interviewed them. Lalandra. T'Challa is fucking Black Panther, bro.
My bad. I know he wanted to marry some queen.
I put in, who was the guy with Sinister from episode 7 of the X-Men? Wait, let me put 97 just in case.
While you look for that.
Okay. All right. Descent. I guess that's the guy's name. This episode looks at the year 1888 and examines the relationship between scientists James Xavier and Nathaniel Axis, the man who would become Mr. Sinister. What? No, that's not what happened in episode 7.
Ray, who's the guy that they killed on the bed with the glasses? He's like, you almost ruined my plan. Bling! And then he choked him. He looked like a general.
That was the guy she was going for. That was the
the guy who, all right. So you remember Sabretooth's son in the original cartoon? The guy that used to go, we hate mutants. Kelly or whatever the fuck. That was him.
Yeah.
He knew where the guy who made the Sentinels were.
Yeah, he had everything.
Yeah.
They would have needed, basically.
And if anybody knows me, I'm bad with names.
So am I.
Like Ray said his name like 4 times, and it was Bobby Boucher, the wrestler.
Not Bobby Boucher.
He got the big beads in his neck.
Oh, O'Shea Edwards.
There you go. See,
Bobby Boucher. I'm just dying. I'm like, I know that's not his name.
Yeah. I knew it was something. Bobby Boucher, William Ospreay, Old Spice, one of them shit.
All these new Diamond Championship Wrestling signings, bro.
Word.
All these new signings. My bad. I don't know what the hell got in my eye. That Jesus, I'm trying to look I'm looking at my phone camera just to see, because I feel like something's in my damn eye.
Yo, bro, not to change the subject, but if you ever get the chance, you go to like a Walgreens or CVS or something, you get an eye wash.
Yeah.
And it comes with a little cup. And what you do is you put the solution in the cup. You put the cup against your eye, you go like this, and then you just move your eye around. And you're literally washing out your eye with the solution in the water. It's like opening up your eyes underwater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might need that because I don't know what the fuck happened to my eye.
Yeah, I use it from time to time. It's pretty dope. But yeah, I mean, and then Storm, You know, she got her power. Like you felt how deep this series is. You know, Storm sees that happened to Genosha. You know, you see the heart ache, like the heartbreak from Scott when he thought that telepath that just so happened to be fuck is her name? She turns herself into diamonds. I don't know. I don't want to say Silver Fox. I know it's not Silver Fox.
See, this is a cap will help you because I
Yeah,
don't.
because names. The worst part is that I know who he's talking about.
Emma Frost.
There you go.
When they found the telepath and it was Emma Frost, his heart broke again because he thought it was going to be Jean Grey's clone.
Yeah.
Because you see how much he loves Jean, but how much he loved the clone, because he knew that no matter how much he loved Jean, the clone was the mother of his child.
Yeah.
When did they switch?
We don't know.
Did they ever point that out?
No, but I'm thinking it was the episode where Sinister actually had Jean Grey and Cyclops captured on the island where their mutant ability was hindered and shit. But
It had to be there because that would be the only time they were at the most vulnerable, no?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But
Makes geographical sense. Oh, just so you know, Show, my car was in Hungary for about 5 hours.
yeah,
They
man.
shipped it to Hungary. Listen, we're gonna fix this navigation in Germany.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Hungary, get some of them kids over there to fix the navigation, send it back.
I can't read this.
Nah,
They're
yeah,
like,
but
I don't know what to do anymore with this car. We're gonna send it all the way across the earth. Just-
We're gonna charge you
That
for
word.
the flight.
in record time.
1 million.
Yo, but all right, before we go back to that, yo, I want to just tell y'all something that's crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get some Popeyes for lunch. I go on Seamless. I get a 5-piece tender meal and 2 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
$50. I said, nope, I'm not doing that. I said, I'm gonna go to Wingstop. 5-piece tender meal, 6-piece chicken wings, $50. I said, nope, I'm not doing that. We're going to Checkers.
Should have called.
A triple Buford and a cheeseburger, $50. I said, we're not doing that. And then I finally got the 5-piece tenders, and 2 breasts from KFC for $35. I was like, how, Sway? How?
You should have called.
You
I
shoulda
tried to
just
call you. I
gone-
was like, you're
Please put an order for me of some free wing.
Yo,
you gonna
at
come to
this
my house and
point-
pick it up?
At this point, fucking, yo, Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Yeah,
You probably would have gotten all that for about $25.
$50.
And a cheeseburger special deluxe.
Yo.
That used to be my shit from Kennedy Fry.
I think we
Cheeseburger.
got a crown
Look.
here.
Wow.
Gotcha.
They also
Yeah. Yo, I walked by show. I had to do an emergency walk yesterday. It was 4 miles to Target to go get some stuff for Cap. And I walk home and there was a Mr. Softy. I was like, damn, I ain't got no cash on me. And I saw on the thing they take Apple Pay. And I'm like, I can't stop now, or else I won't be able to, like, I will faint. There was a line. I was like, nah, I got to keep going. I'm almost home. Yo, dude, I laid in my bed. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm dead.
So you needed the fuel. You
Word.
would have made it all worth it with your ice cream the rest of the way.
Word.
Nah, man, but that would have been another crazy ass walk like yesterday. Jesus. I'm surprised again. I'm surprised we did a podcast last night with how tired we were.
Yeah,
So
for real.
y'all enjoy that y'all got the Raw watch along last night because yeah.
It was still good, though. I was watching. I wanted to see the quality that this shit came out because, you know, it got new internet.
Yeah.
And it looks a little better, but I was listening to us and I'm like, yo, not for nothing. We got our audio is pretty much the same. Got the same mic, got the same mix, preamps and all that other stuff. We sound very professional.
Hey, we in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever like put us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or anything just to listen to us, which every episode is on that night. So this episode will be on tonight if you want to catch us tomorrow morning. You go to that, subscribe to the Knucklehead Network everywhere you go. We're in the New York Public Libraries. Listen to us. We do have a broadcast level audio.
We ready.
Yeah, so I'm proud of us for that.
We ready for the promotion right now. Ready
Word.
for the big leagues, G.
You know who was doing his broadcast shit show?
Ooh,
Ray.
I see.
In Espanol.
I see. Oh, mi amigo. Did they hit him with the chair? Danny Nemesis. Mi amigo.
Oh, they hit
Danny.
Cosmic with the chair.
Bink. Oh, shit. And you allowed it.
Listen, man.
I didn't do it. I was in my spot. So
I know, Ray.
that's all on toe.
I'm breaking it down though. I'm breaking it down. You said I got some headway today.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, this isn't the wrestling show.
My apologies.
This is the comic book show.
Love
Now
you,
fucking stop hindering us. But yeah, the level of writing on these shows is crazy. It's something that you wanted. Like, yo, imagine they put this much effort into an updated continuation of the Power Rangers. You take out the kid aspect of it because now you know that the people that grew up watching it are adults, and you put the adult shit in there.
That's what they need, though. Like, because they okay. The once and forever special that they did, you can tell they kind of tried adding the death element, like having Trini die on the show. But the fact that they still tried to make it kiddish with like certain little things that it's like, no, we're no longer that age where it's like, we'll let it pass. Like that is, I love Power Rangers. Don't get me wrong. If you can't, I'm a fucking Power Ranger mark. The problem is that it's so hard to rewatch a lot of it. Cause like there's certain things that just like, it's cringy at times. That it's like, if they wouldn't make it to a degree that's like, you know what, this works. Because if they did a darker version of Power Rangers, like an adult version, like they did a fan film. That's how we got Lord Draken, because they did the what was it called? Shatter Grid. They did a Shatter Grid that was dark, where Jason David Frank actually played what the character is supposed to be. Where Lord Draken is supposed to be the guy that ends up killing Power Rangers. And just off a monologue he did, it was believable. And it's like, if they can do that in a fan film, imagine if fucking Saban or whoever owns Power Rangers now actually put the work behind them.
Yeah. I mean, the movie that they made had a little bit of undertone of more seriousness, but they look stupid. The Zord looked like a rejected Transformer. Their suits looked like fucking.
It looked like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like,
it looked like the G.I. Joe mech suits. It looked like that. And I'm like, yo, bro, I understand you get a little bit of armor for the suits. You update the suit, but make it look the same. These are alien.
Just make it look like it looks like Power Rangers instead of this is the Marvel-esque Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
Like we don't want Marvel.
My favorite shit is, it's inside you. No, it's not. No, it's not. The suits are not inside them. They were in the coins. You had to earn the coins to become Rangers, and that's how you got the power.
Morphin' time.
You should have had them find the coins, like if they were like kyber crystals.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then the coin called out to you, and that's how this guy became the leader and shit. But
and it should be like that, where it's like you start to bond with it instead of It's always been in you. You know how to morph now. All of a sudden, what?
Yeah.
You mean to
'Cause
tell me I never knew before? I
You
just
never
happened to
knew.
because yo, and Goldar looked like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, but yo, dude, imagine that. You start the movie with that. Everything is cool. You stop Goldar, and Rita is talking to Goldar and is like, "I got something for these Power Rangers." Here goes the Green Ranger fucking coin because Rita was the one in possession of it, and now she can give that to one of her disciples. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you introduce the Green Ranger in the next movie. But listen.
I'm
I
so
do
mad
something-
that they teased that.
yeah.
Like we had that available. Like we're about to see a
Yeah.
Green Ranger.
Yeah,
Now we got nothing. And they had the Green Ranger in the movie.
they did. Yeah,
David
he
Frank's
was
in
the
the
Green
movie.
Ranger.
No,
Yo,
but
I
he's
do-
in it. He's in the movie. Like Jason
No, no.
David Frank makes the cameo with Amy Jo with the original Pink Ranger. There is a cameo with both of them in the movie.
Probably I just forgot that they were there.
Yeah, they're in the movie.
But yo, bro, I do something that not a lot of people do, and I don't like to do it often. And it's think, but
You take the shit?
it's because you think when you take a shit, right? Oh, that's I do. But somebody got to fucking think of some shit. They got to stop saying I'm gonna make an original movie and call it the Power Rangers. No, that would have been better if it was Voltron.
Bro, that was another one of those movies. Like we've had a lot of those on here that we talk about. If it was called anything else, probably would have been an okay movie.
Yeah.
Like if you would have called it,
I'm gonna say Voltron.
I'm trying to think anything else. Like fucking 90210, the Powered Edition. Just something else. Just don't call it Power Rangers. I probably would have been like, you know what? That was an okay movie.
Yeah.
The fact that they called it
Mighty
Power Rangers.
Five.
Like the fact that they called it Mighty. No, and that's the thing. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They called it that.
Yeah.
It was produced by the people that had the rights to Power Rangers. And this is what you come up with?
What is this?
Like the Morpher did
Why
not
you
look
do
like a
this to
Morpher.
me?
The
Yeah.
Morpher looked legit. It was like, the fuck? Why is there what does the ball do? If you didn't show me what the ball does in the movie.
Yeah.
There's supposedly a ball in the Morpher. If you ever see like the toy version, it's like, the fuck is this for? Like,
Yeah.
At least in that, like I'm looking at my actual Morpher right now, the one for the original MMPR. There's a power coin for a reason. Like that's what goes in there. Fuck, boom, you say it. It's morphin' time.
Yeah.
Boom.
And
Like-
they had crystals
Yeah.
to power up the Zord and to beam to one another. Because as long as you had the crystal there, you could sense your energy.
I didn't know
But
that.
but nah. There's an actual YouTube channel that Ray hooked me up to. I'm on episode like 53.
Yeah.
I'm going through it. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these episodes are watching me, but it doesn't matter. I get the important ones.
No, and that's what I told you. Like some of these are gonna be very, yeah, this is gonna take a minute because it's like it's again,
Slow.
There's some of them. No, it's just some of them are just like I don't know.
Not entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I keep thinking like Butch. What's his name? Butch. The bad guy. Well, the bully in the team.
Oh, Bulk and Skull. Them?
Well, yeah. It's funny how they're the ones being picked on.
Yep.
Every episode, they're the ones being picked on. They're the ones being made the fools,
But they're
and but they're the bullies. And you sit there and like, yo, this is really like on the nose. Like the yellow Rangers, the Asian, the pink Rangers, the white girl, like the black Rangers, the black guy, and then the bullies are the losers. It's like you do know that if these Power Rangers are supposed to have some kind of compassion, why aren't they trying to connect with these guys?
No.
And then they'll be like, oh, well, these people just aren't sociable or they're actually dickheads. And just like, yo, I'm trying my best to do this. Not every chance I get, I'm going to humiliate you.
Yeah. I
know?
will say this, though. Like, it's funny because the last season of Power Rangers was actually supposed to be in space. That's when they finally get their redemption.
What they
Okay.
doing in space?
That's when the bullies get their redemption, because that's when they finally do something that's like, you know what? If this was the end, they tied up everything nicely. And that was supposed to be the end, because legit ratings were horrible. Like Power Rangers was, they were like, you know what? We're gonna have to go. And that's why, I don't know if you've seen In Space,
No.
but if you get to In Space, they do something that it's like, especially if you were a Power Rangers fan at that point, you're like, now what? Because if you grew up watching Power Rangers, you're like, this has been the one thing that's been almost that common thing at that point. And they do that, and it's like, oh shit, now what? But it made sense because you learn years later, oh yeah, that was supposed to be the end of the Power Rangers. And I think if you were watching at that point, that they said it in the trailer for the episode. It's like in the series finale of Power Rangers In Space. And that was supposed to be the end.
And then they just said, "Psych, we back, motherfuckers."
Basically, they were like, "Hey, we made money, so next season, Power Rangers." What was next? I think it was Lightspeed Rescue?
Fusion, Turbo.
No. Those are before that, because it goes Mighty Morphin, Alien Rangers, Zeo, Turbo, In Space. I want to say Lost Galaxy. Yeah, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue.
I couldn't get into none of the other ones.
Wild Force,
Damn.
Ninja Storm, and then it kept going.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I was a Power Ranger mark. Like I legit watched till I want to say, I think the last one I legit like I stopped on was Power Rangers Mystic Force, because it just got too hokey for me. But I think I was at that point, I'm like 13, 14. That's why I was just like, you know what?
I'm good.
I'm done. Like,
time to move on.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana, here we go.
But now I'm at that point where now I have money that's like, you know what? I want to buy some Power Ranger toys, because this is like shit.
Helmets, I see.
Bro, that helmet, I've been wanting to buy a helmet like that for years, but I was like, nah, man. To get the actual almost replica versions of those shits is fucking nah. It's about the same price as the replica titles, like around $500 for a replica helmet. And I was like, I can't yeah, no, because I know it won't fit my head properly, even if I buy that one. So it's like, you know what? Nope, I will wait till a day I can get one of those that is just the fucking lightning connection ones, because those are like 70.
It should fit though.
It fits barely. Like it doesn't clip. It legit does not clip. Like it fucking, I have it like this basically. That's like it's on, but the sides are open.
You better not fall off of your fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex or whatever. Wee.
That's why I cannot wear that outside. And I'm thinking about it because I was told about an opportunity I might have in June, and I might need to wear it because there's a element to it that I might need that. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to fucking buy like an extender clip and just make sure it fucking clips.
So it won't move.
So, but we'll see. We'll see how we make that happen.
Not bad.
But yeah. But that's what they need, man. If they did a darker version of Power Rangers like they're doing with X-Men, like this X-Men, I love that it's been real life, like, well, not real life, but it's having those elements of like real life emotions, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
that's been fucking making us want to watch the next episode and the next episode and the next Like I loved fucking episode 7 was great. Episode 7, it's like cool. We're at that point now that it's like, can you blame Rogue for wanting to kill the dude, even though they already killed him? Like she was a few minutes late, but I don't blame her for wanting to. I don't blame her for wanting to kill him.
Yeah, I don't either. But she was going crazy. Who was going to control her? Is she the strongest? Nobody could control her.
In a sense, yeah.
She has the powers of Miss Marvel. Like she has her strength and shit. She is a strong. Fuck. One of my. You see.
Oh.
It's swimming upside down.
He's pregnant.
I just had to get rid of one of the other big ones.
Damn it. So now they're going down one by one.
Separate.
Fuck, man.
That
I don't
should
know.
be-
I don't know what it is. I just caught some kind of ick today. I put in some meds and then it's going down, bro.
Fuck.
Tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting more meds, so hopefully this one can. I don't think it's gonna last until tomorrow.
Nah, he's already upside down.
So are you gonna have to quarantine basically the whole tank in order to do anything?
I'm gonna have to dose the whole tank
Jesus.
with all the meds I got.
Jesus, man. If it's not one thing, it's the next, man. Fuck.
Seriously,
Legit. First the car, now
seriously.
this.
Those are the only original fish I have. All the other original fish are fucking gone. Well, all right. Let's get back to, but yeah, X-Men. I know we were talking about the Power Rangers. If the Power Rangers were taking that seriously and they made a comeback, I think that it would be a big hit. You know, especially if you put it on like a Peacock or Hulu or some shit like that. I think that would be a big hit.
I'm trying to think because of I know they sold a lot of the rights to other people now. Like their figures got sold to someone else. What's it called? Yeah, the figures got sold. The comic rights just got sold. So it's I know they're gonna be in loop right now of what's gonna happen next. So hopefully you can get the streaming rights to something. Because they were supposed to do a cartoon version of Power Rangers, and now I don't know. Because that was supposed to what was supposed to be led to after that last season they did on Netflix. It was supposed to be cartoons of Power Rangers, and that got killed. So we'll see. We shall see.
The fuck was that? You heard that, right?
I did. So I'm like, what the hell is it picking up?
Shit, yeah, but so I was looking at it could be swim bladder disease. They said the shit that I'm getting tomorrow is like a concoction of internal and external shit. So,
Okay.
but they're saying that they not feed the fish for 3 days. I'm not gonna lie, I feed these fish a lot,
Gotcha.
but I don't see these like bloated. Like I've seen a couple of the fish like super fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my fucking tank, bro. About to be on some fuck it. I ain't getting no more fish. I'm just gonna have water there.
Bro, at this point, it's just like it sucks because it's like everything you do next up, either they're getting killed, they're eating each other. Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking fins on one of them is was fucked up. Like how Sway?
Yeah. No, I remember we talked about that because I was like, wait, so did they eat the babies? And then you said no, it was legit. It looked like it was a whole fucking actual fish. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, so what'd you think of the last episode? We didn't really get a chance to hear
no,
your
yeah,
thoughts
we
on
we
it.
kind of went into parts of it,
Yeah.
but I enjoyed it. I really liked the last episode. Seeing Cat pop, it popped me. Like I rewatched it today and it popped me the same. That I was like, yo, this is cool, but it's like that little tidbit I also thought was weird. I was like, this probably could have been Iron Man at this point because of him being so agreeing to do what he's basically against. But I get what they're doing. I get him trying to still be representative of America. This is what America would do. But I did enjoy the episode. Like I said, I was telling Show that this is why I've loved this season because it's adding those emotions, adding those elements of stuff we deal with. Like
Yeah.
Rogue dealing with that level of grief of like we all contemplate, like especially if you think someone is a reason someone passed away, you want to do something. Like we've all been there that it's like you start to question, was it because of me? Was it this? Was it that? And that's what she's going through because she feels like, in a sense, with Gambit, she knows Gambit sacrificed himself for her. But I know she
Yeah.
feels a certain type of way that she lost them both, or at least she thinks she lost them both in one fell swoop, you know?
What up, Big Food? Nah, yeah, that's
Like seeing her and seeing how she was, that she said, like, how she's, when they said it, like, oh, I thought you guys were supposed to be the good guys. No, you killed those guys. Like,
yeah.
that was that moment that it's like, oh man, that's it. Like this is the Rogue we kind of wanted to see, but it's scary to see, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm still wondering. I still want to see what's gonna happen with Xavier and all that. Like what's gonna happen there, you know? Like
Yeah, because he hasn't come yet. He hasn't shown his. I thought last episode he was going to show his face.
that's what I thought too. But when we got to the end, I almost thought that was him for a second. I was like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Like, because
Yeah.
when they just showed the silhouette, I was like, the fuck? And then we get that guy with Magneto that started just shaving him weirdly enough. Yeah. Which I'm wondering,
Yeah.
is he gonna try to turn Magneto cybernetic in a sense? Because you saw like he had those pieces there. So is he semi-sentinel in a sense? Like
I don't know.
no.
Let me see. Bastion? Bastion.
Bastion?
Yeah. That's the
Okay.
name of the guy that did it. So he reveals himself as not only the guy working behind the scenes and now in front of them, much to Sinister's dismay, but he also kept Magneto alive and is holding him hostage in a dirty sack with a power suppression collar. And not only that, he loves shaving Magneto.
Bastion is a Marvel Comics supervillain and a human Sentinel hybrid. So he is
Okay.
half Sentinel. So I think that's what he's gonna try to do to Magneto. That's why he said you have to be smooth, so that way they could start moving in, I guess, machine body parts and stuff like that. Well then.
Okay. Well, we'll see. That was episode 7. There's 3 more. So Because it's supposed to be 10 episodes, right?
Yeah. Now again, I ask you because I know for some people this was maybe not the biggest episode. Like we didn't get as much from this as usual.
Yeah.
Are we starting to see the downside of the episodes? Like, are we getting to that point where it's like, here we go? Like, is that unfortunately where we're at when it comes to these episodes? Because even though they did, I did see the recommendation, like they put out what you should start watching before you even got to this episode. Because like they said they gave a list of like watch this episode from X-Men, watch this episode from X-Men, just so you get ready for episode 7. And apparently they're gonna do the same for the next 2. So like there's episodes you could watch to almost get ready because of the magnitude of what these episodes are gonna do. So apparently there's a lot I guess to expect from the next few episodes.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think there was a downfall. Like I think we did get character development.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got the guy who made the Sentinels, Trask. He was like, I did this so I can save the human race, and now he's destroying the mutants the way that he didn't want the mutants to destroy them. Like you see that he kind of regretted what he was going for.
Yeah.
You see Scott, like he's no longer the Boy Scout.
Yeah.
Even
now he's at that point of just like he's worse than what he was when they did that interview, in a sense.
Yeah, even Beast, you can see he was in love with the reporter and she said something and he got pissed at her.
Yep.
And he boogied. He's like, yo, fuck that. You know,
can you blame them though? Like if they're feeling like almost truly just exiled by the American and just the Earth human race, in a sense, like they're being exiled in a sense, and then they're being just even in this time of need, it's like, oh, sorry, but because of the political game, we can't help you anymore.
Yeah,
and it's like, so we're dying and we're going through this, and all you could worry about is the election at this point.
Yeah,
but if it was anyone else, that line I love. That if it was anyone else, you guys would be worried about this number,
yeah,
instead of those numbers. And it's like, where have we heard that before? You know, like that just felt a little too perfect. If you catch my drift, you know.
Oh, it's true, because it's like all of a sudden you can't say, like, you can't do nothing because the political shit. But
Yep.
then everybody has that same issue.
Yep.
But fucking yeah, that one hit right there because a lot of people have problems with Biden, and they had the problems with Trump. They even had problems. Every president we have, there's problems.
Yeah, there's
with
always, and that's what I'm saying. Like it's
And-
something that's it's so relatable because it's something that actually is brought to attention. Like politicians are very more concerned with those numbers than when you're seeing people that are genuinely dying and being killed and all that.
Yeah,
And this isn't any particular politician. This is just an issue that in general has always been an issue. And for them to showcase it here, it's like, hey, this is a thing. And that's what I've loved about this show, that they're doing that. They're showing you real life situations. Sorry. They're showing real life situations and real life issues, but just waving it in a way where you still got the comic aspect, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like it hits you with the idea of the issue and problem, but it's in a way where it's like it's not over the top, you know? So
I hear, yeah. And it's kind of like they're speaking for us.
yeah, no, and that's what it is, because like we said, they showed us that this is now for us, you know? Like this is now for those that grew up watching the original X-Men. They know we're adults now, so they're gonna give adult issues and adult mindset and all that. That it's like this is something where probably people that are watching this, especially right now, election season's coming up. That it's like it's too poetic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those. It's one of those scenarios. But I love the line of the diet soda. That popped me. That it's like it's too perfect that there's always a secret door. That works.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's another theme. I forgot his name, his hero name, but coming out to his parents about his abilities.
Yes. Yes.
You know what that was supposed to be.
Yeah, coming out gay.
And it's like instantly, oh, you know, the sponsors and all this can't know, and it's like instantly again, one of those scenarios that it's like the support system and all that. It's like, oh wow. So again, you guys being his parents could not just actually support him the right way. Like, come on.
Yeah, because it's fucking political shit.
Yeah. So it's like, again, we get to see that, and that's something that I know a lot of people, unfortunately, have to deal with. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people have to deal with that. That it's like they can't feel like they can be themselves because of how other people are going to look at them and how other people are going to treat them or reflect on their thought process. You know.
Yeah, and dude, it's crazy. The fucking the crazy shit is like you have a character that went through that with Blue Marvel, and then you do that, but I think it would be like almost poetic, not poetic, but like almost like even better drama if they would, like, if he would have just come out in spite of them, and then you see the real effect of it, because everybody's now is like, so what, he's a mutant, blah blah blah, that doesn't, like, even Jubilee, that's not gonna stop nothing, this and the third. But then it comes out, and then you see the turn, and then it's like, no, there's a reality.
Yep.
Like, people don't like them. You know what I'm saying? And there are people that are ignorant enough to stop, like, oh, we love such and such, but he's this. Nah, not everyone hates him.
Oh
Just
no,
for
and
that.
I think we're gonna unfortunately get that eventually.
Yeah,
Like out of spite, like especially now, like the last episodes, we're gonna get those moments where they need to fight or they do something, and that's where we're gonna get to see that turn.
yeah,
Like it's gonna come, and that's again, those are moments that it's like, there's a deeper meaning to it.
yeah.
That it's like, oh, we love you, but, and it's like the fact you had to say but, that tells us everything,
Yep.
But it's one of those where I'm loving where they're going with this. I can't wait for the next episode, which basically will be tomorrow, no, or tonight, technically, like in a few hours. So
Yes.
yeah, we shall see where that goes. Hopefully we get an update on Blade soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully we get a Blade update before Tyson knocks out Jake Paul in July.
Shit, but how? One last. I don't know if you answered the question. Would you cancel it? Would you cancel Blade? Would you?
Oh no, I at this point just because they've already worked on it so much, give us something. I said don't stop worrying about trying to recreate the organic like original movie. Just do something else. Do
Yeah.
what you feel is a Blade movie. Don't try to recreate what Blade did because unfortunately you're not going to be able to. Like no matter what, someone's going to complain about it, you know? Like if it's to this, if it's to that, someone's going to complain. Make it a movie where again, at least it gives us this new age Blade. Cuz especially if we're going to bring Wesley back anyway, it's like have it be different. We can't have two of the same person, you know?
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
even though we technically can. But you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
make it where again it's something else. But we shall see. I think we're definitely gonna get Blade. I just think it's gonna be unfortunately, it's gonna be an ever wait. It's gonna be an ever long wait. And we're gonna keep talking about this every time. Every so often we're gonna be like, hey, is there an update yet? Nope. Okay, cool. So we shall see. We shall
Word.
see. Next
And
week we'll get Cap's thoughts on it and see if he thinks we will.
yeah,
Hopefully by the time Cap comes on next week, we have an update on Blade, so that way it could be like, so Cap, what do you think about this? So
word. And hopefully somebody's listening to us in Marvel or in Disney, and we fix Kang Dynasty.
hopefully so. Again, work on that. Just do Doom. Just do Doom. That's all you gotta do. Bring in Doom. Or just recast, do something. Just do something. Make it entertaining. Make us want to go watch the movie because we're gonna watch it anyway. But make us want to
Yeah.
watch it. And don't fuck up Deadpool. That's all I'm saying. Don't fuck up Deadpool
Word.
because
I don't.
I
Yeah.
want to see Deadpool.
I don't think they'll fuck up Deadpool.
I don't think so either. But I'm just saying, don't fuck it up anyway. Just because I feel like you have to say it a few times just to make sure, like to add the oomph in a sense. So let's
Yeah.
add the oomph to that. Make sure they don't fuck up Deadpool. And yeah.
No, I hear you. I'm with it. I mean, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, because unfortunately, there's not really much else we could talk about. Like we said, when it comes to Kang, we shall see what they do with that. I feel like they're just gonna end up recasting because they possibly just want to keep what they're doing with this. When it comes to Blade, again, we'll see where it goes. We'll see if they give us an update. They have to do the movie. Like, there's too much to not do it, especially if they're already gonna bring back Wesley and all that. When it comes to everything else, X-Men is looking good. I'm looking forward to the next episode. And yeah. And hold on, before we any last comment, show?
Y'all leaving?
We're about to cut it off here.
What the fuck?
We got nothing else to talk about.
Come on, man. There's more. There's Wolverine. There's this fucking Gambit that died. There's a lot of shit going on.
You had a whole 45 minutes you was gone that you could have spoke about all
I was
that.
gone for 10 minutes. I
You
put
a
the
liar.
baby in her bed.
You a liar.
But
I
it's
said, let me
okay.
run.
It's okay.
So you
Show.
got 10 minutes then now. Fill up them 10 minutes then.
Yep. Facts,
Listen,
facts.
Wolverine. How the fuck is this cartoon gonna end? It's pretty interesting. I only
Well,
need
we know there's a second season, so it's not technically ending. It's just gonna end this season.
dope. So this is the last episode. Episode 7.
No, we have 3 more technically.
Oh, we good then. We got some more X-Men to watch.
Yeah, we go. That's what we're saying. That okay. So, show now that you have been watching, and now that you're here, you've gotten to see a few of the other shows that they've done Marvel, and it's been good. Every episode so far of X-Men's been good.
All of them.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
usually with these shows, we start to see that pattern of we get a peak, and then they start coming down. Do you think we're gonna see that with X-Men?
nah. It's just you can't mess it up with these short. The length of these episodes is only 30 minutes. By the time you look up, it's you don't even be noticing. I
Oh
watched.
yeah, it just starts playing the outro. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
Okay.
damn, we done. Like you really don't get a chance to fuck it up from how short it is. Just don't make the little shortness boring.
No, that works.
Story later.
I'm just asking because I asked Toe, I asked Cap because I just wanted to see because like the last few shows, it feels like we get that good like build up
Mm-hmm.
and then it starts failing, and then we get to the finale and we're like, you can redeem it here, and then
They leave it the same.
it's mixed. But okay, that's where we're at with that. But again, that's basically about it.
Mhm.
So we'll be talking about other stuff off the air. But till then,
Yep.
take us home, Toe.
Now we done.
Moon Knight season 1 is out on Blu-ray. Yeah, shit, go
shit,
pick that
nice.
up. Moon Knight was a good show.
It is. I hope they did a
Yeah.
nice like collector's edition for that because that would probably be cool.
Yeah,
Like a nice box for it.
yeah, and some behind the scenes shit and all that. That'd
Yeah.
be dope.
They probably did like making the mindset of all that, the scenes and all that. They definitely did some behind the scenes shit. So
Word.
that'd be cool.
But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.
Doses.